Oh, Uber, Uber, Uber. You and your little glitches that overcharge the passengers.
Xbox, Twitter, Uber,
Postmates,
Netflix, Movie Pass,
Google,
eBay,
DoorDash,
Apple, Amazon,
Airbnb,
The Apptrepreneur. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur, and some of you might be looking at that title and thinking, okay, something's wrong. This is clickbait, right? Because you do know that technically Uber is ripping off their passengers every single day with every single trip. And yeah, I know that, you know that, and I think most people know that. We all know about Uber's upfront pricing, how it's predatory, how it exists basically to steal from the driver and rip off the passenger all at the same time. It's there for all of that. However, there was a unique glitch a couple days ago where apparently a customer was charged 100 times their fare, which even by Uber's lopsided math was pretty outrageous. So here's what it says from CBS. An apparent Uber glitch resulted in some customers of the ride-sharing company being charged 100 times their advertised fares on Wednesday. One customer wrote on Twitter that she was charged $1,308 for her Uber ride, sparking a fraud alert from her credit card company, instead of the advertised fare of $13.08. Others reported similar overcharging, including one person who expected an $8.79 fee for her ride, but instead was charged $879. You know, in both these cases, I'm noticing something. Have you noticed it yet? $1,308, $13.08. $8.79, $879. They're forgetting the decimal points. And yeah, that does seem like a glitch. Here's a tweet. WTF Uber, you charged me $1,308 for my car instead of $13.08. Second screenshot shows the same route fare a moment later. It's Comic-Con, so it's fluctuated rapidly. Okay, yeah, Comic-Con, yeah. Comic-Con prices, don't expect those to be stable, by the way, folks. Uber responded by telling customers that the problem was caused by a known issue that created very high charges. It said it fixed the problem but didn't explain what caused it. Some customers expressed frustration that they are what they viewed as an underwhelming response. Oh, join the club, guys. Join the club. I have no idea what that feels like. Okay, the issue has not been fixed because my bank account has still debited me for the wrong amount, one customer responded to Uber. Fixing the issue would mean I was refunded the wrong amount that I was charged. Uber didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. The company told the Washington Post that it would correct the fares and that customers would be charged the lower amounts, although their credit cards may temporarily reflect the higher charges. It wasn't immediately clear how many customers were impacted by the glitch. And it makes sense that this would have happened during Comic-Con because Comic-Con is extremely busy, very chaotic, and I've done like a couple Comic-Cons, at least at one point in time, and Comic-Con prices can go from like, at least when they were doing the multiplier, could go from regular fare to 10 times the fare within 5 minutes or something like that. It fluctuates really, really fast. So here's the thing. I think I know what happened here, at least with what the two examples they provided. It seems like the app, for whatever reason, was not taking the decimal point into consideration. And so instead of charging the correct fare, it's now charging hundreds or $1,000 of the fare. And by the way, I feel sorry for the people who were going to be charged a $22.48 fare, because that probably turned into a $2,200 fare. Either way, I do believe this is a genuine glitch, unlike most of the overcharging they do. I think it didn't mean for it to happen. Now, of course, it's not good for a publicly traded company to be glitching like this. And by the way, even though they are apparently going to be refunding people back their money, it's not a good look to have like hundreds or thousands of dollars in their bank account or their credit card on hold while Uber fixes this. And it could take a few days. We don't know for certain how long it's going to take, but it could take a few days for this to be fixed. And we just don't know. So anyway, this is like going to be a really short one compared to most of my other videos because it's just a glitch, and I think it was just worth talking about. I don't think Uber maliciously intended to do it this time. However, even if they weren't doing this and it was just a regular fare, there would still be dollars and cents that of course would be unaccounted for that they would just simply end up pocketing. So it's not like they're getting off the hook either. They still do this enough for this to be like, oh really, a glitch? Are you sure it wasn't you just pushing the limits of what you could charge people? So I don't know. What do you folks think? Do you think this was a genuine mistake? Do you believe it wasn't a mistake? Do you think this is something that... Do you think people should pay for their rides at all? I mean, considering they're holding up their credit cards and bank accounts pretty much as hostage while this glitch is being fixed, do you think Uber should just refund everyone their money and not take a cent of it? I mean, the drivers probably won't get paid as well, but, you know. What do you folks think? I would love to know. So, comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy my videos, consider becoming a Patreon member. It's totally optional, of course, but even as little as $1 a month goes a long way to helping the channel run smoothly, and you get access to my Patreon's exclusive blog. Also, if gas prices are getting just a little down, check out the Get Upside app below. It's totally free, but you get cash back on every gas purchase. If you want to see more content from me that's a little different from what you see on this channel, check out my other YouTube channels, Kevin T. Rodriguez, the Apptrepreneur Vlogs, and Autograph Hound. And finally, if you want to talk to me or other fellow rideshare drivers, check us out at the Apptrepreneur Hangouts on Facebook. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.